Hey guys, welcome to Perfect Vocals Academy. I wanted to share my thoughts on a compressor that I just have found myself using more and more and more, and I think it's just a compressor that we don't always think about being a go-to vocal compressor. This is definitely a go-to vocal compressor, even though the DBX 160 is known to add some more attack to a kick drum or a snare or a guitar. It works so well on vocals. If you want to see how this compressor works, feel free to stick around. So one of the things I like about this one the most is it shows right here with these light indicators if the signal is going above or below the threshold.
Who got the hash? Ain't got an ass. I'm Hank Hill with that gas. My tank filled with that stash. I'm juiced off that sativa. 2-shot Casamiga. Find me with my people on the dunes down at Kiva. Got moon rock in my pre-roll. Bourbon inside of my Yeti. Faded off all of this heady. Chasing this paper inside of a Chevy. I took one bite of that Eddie. Now my brain spaghetti. Cop behind me, I'm steady. If he flick the lights, I'm Andretti.
So you could see how effortless that was to just get the vocal to really sit kind of inside the mix and squash it in a very good way. And then obviously this mix down here that I always talk about on other compressors, it's great right here as well.
Who got the hash? Ain't got an ass. I'm Hank Hill with that gas.
So attack and release is just preset with this. Not exactly sure what it's set at, but I would say not a very, very fast attack. It definitely leaves a little bit of room for the transient to come through.
Who got the hash? Ain't got an ass. I'm Hank Hill with that gas. My tank filled with that stash. I'm juiced off that sativa. 2-shot Casamiga.
Okay, and then if we want to do a little lighter with compression and just kind of have the compressor shaving off just certain peaks, we can turn this threshold down.
Who got the hash? Ain't got an ass. I'm Hank Hill with that gas. My tank filled with that stash. I'm juiced off that sativa. 2-shot Casamiga. Find me with my people on the dunes down at Kiva. Got moon rock in my pre-roll. Bourbon inside of my Yeti. Faded off all of this heady. Chasing this paper inside of a Chevy. I took one bite of that Eddie. Now my brain spaghetti. Cop behind me, I'm steady. If he flick the lights, I'm Andretti. They said I got a problem. I said touche. Cause everybody got them. And on that whiskey water, call that Bobby Boucher. I got a bag full of flour for my power today. I put the whole 3-5 in the...
What I love about it is you can really hear all those low mids just kind of tightened up. There's really no other processing on this vocal right now. This is just the one compressor.
Shot Casamiga. Find me with my people on the dunes down at Kiva. Got moon rock in my...
You can hear that boxiness just come out.
Faded off all of this heady. Chasing this paper inside of a Chevy. I took one bite
and then
of
the
that
boxiness goes away.
Now my brain spaghetti. Cop behind me, I'm steady. If he flick the lights, I'm Andretti. They said I got a problem. I said touche. Cause everybody got them. I'm sipping on that whiskey water. Call that Bobby Boucher. I got a bag full of flour for my power today.
Let's turn up this gain a little bit just so we can compare the before and after without hearing a volume difference.
2-shot Casamiga. Find me with my people on the dunes down at Kiva. Got moon rock in my pre-roll. Bourbon inside of my Yeti. Faded off all of this heady. Chasing this paper inside of a 2-shot Casamiga. Find me with my people on the dunes down at Kiva. Got moon rock in my pre-roll. Bourbon inside of my Yeti. Faded off all of this heady. Chasing this paper inside of a Chevy. I took one bite of that Eddie. Now my brain spaghetti. Cop behind me, I'm steady.
You can do kind of the lighter compression like I just did here, and it did sound pretty natural just having this above light go off here and there. But I have noticed that this compressor sounds good when you kind of squash the vocal some. I'm not saying like annihilate the vocal. You can definitely have that above light going off pretty much the whole time.
2-shot Casamiga. Find me with my people on the dunes down at Kiva. Got moon rock in my pre-roll. Bourbon inside of my Yeti. Faded off all of this heady. Chasing this paper inside of a Chevy. I took one bite of that Eddie. Now my brain spaghetti.
And you know, I talk about the Waves DPR 402 all the time, and I really love that VCA compressor. I've really been liking VCA compressors lately because of how they can squash a vocal and make them just sound warm to your ears. Sometimes to my ears, the 1176 or FET compressors can really make a vocal harsh a little bit, especially in the high mids, but it seems like VCA compressors to my ears kind of don't accentuate those high mids. They more just tighten up the low mids and keep that warmth, but it's controlled.
2-shot Casamiga. Find me with my people on the dunes down at Kiva. Got moon rocking my pre-roll. Bourbon inside of my Yeti. Faded up all of this heady. Chasing this paper inside of a Chevy. I took one bite of that Eddie. Now my brain's spaghetti.
You want to make sure that you are A-Bing before and after the compressor, and make sure you're not making it a little too quiet.
Two-shot Casamiga. Find me with my people on the dunes down at Kiva.
Just do a nice little gain match there with the bypass.
Two-shot Casamiga. Find me with my people on the dunes down at Kiva. Got moon rocking my pre-roll. Bourbon inside of my Yeti. Faded off all of this heady. Chasing this paper inside of a Chevy.
Yeah, very smooth. If you guys love this plugin, I would definitely pick it up. Hit the link in my description. It will support the channel. Hey guys, real quick, if you head over to the description, you will find the PVA Vocal Mixing Toolkit. This is a free gift that includes a video called Melodyne Mastery to learn vocal editing. It includes a pro mixing handbook for your go-to mixing tips, and also a vocal template called Superior Vocals Mixing Template that works for Pro Tools and Logic. Also check out the courses. I got a brand new course called the Complete Vocal Pitch Correction Workshop. This teaches you pitch correction in 3 different programs: Auto-Tune Pro, Melodyne, and Waves Tune. So definitely check that out. Now back to the video. Check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time.